Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a 5 things I hate and 5 things I love video. And I've seen a lot of these on YouTube and I really like them. I think they're really funny. So I'm going to do one. I've been wanting to do one for a while. I've just never had the chance to. So I'm really excited to be finally making this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And without further ado, here are 5 things I love and 5 things that I do not love.
Hurts less than quiet.
So I'm going to start off with 5 things I hate first because I want to end this video on a good note. Before I start this, I just want to say if I talk about people, I'm not saying that I hate the person, I'm just saying I hate the way the person acts or the actions that the person does. And also, I don't want anyone coming up to me at school on Monday being like, were you talking about me? Because odds are, if you think I'm talking about you, I probably was talking about you. But if you come up to me and ask, I'm going to get really uncomfortable and I'm just going to be like, no, what are you talking about? That was about someone else. So just don't talk to me about this video if you go to my school, because it'll just be super awkward for both of us, and let's just not make that happen. Things. I'm just gonna start off at the very top of things that really drive me insane. This one has to do with none other than boys. Yes, boys. And I'm not bashing the entire male species here, just a certain fraction of the male species called boys that go to my school. So, first off, I just want to say, some of this stuff may not bug you. You may not think this is like an unappealing thing at all. This is just my opinion. First off, I go to a private school, so most of the kids are fairly wealthy and some of them are kind of stuck up. Like, I think I'm better than everyone else. Or they may not think that, but they kind of hold themselves as they think they're better than everyone else. Especially the guys, they just walk around like they're cooler than everyone else. But the guys in my school are a strange combination of things that is really what makes me mad, the way that they act as well. But first off, they're super preppy, like all of them are, and they have their like Vineyard Vines shirts on and their khakis and their Sperry. And they walk around and then they like get in their Range Rovers or whatever they're called, they're white ones. Yeah, they're super expensive cars or whatever. Or that, or both, they can be both of these. Or they're super redneck and like have their trucks that are like super jacked and have like huge tires and they're always muddy and they have like fishing poles in the back. And they like go fishing every weekend. Or they can be both, like wear the super Vineyard Vines clothes and go hunting every weekend. And they all post pictures on Instagram where they have they'll have a deer and they're like sitting with the deer they just shot and they're like, yes, like just shot this buck, like super dope. Or they're like got this fish and they hold it like this in the picture and they're all straight faced and they're like, yeah, I just caught this 30-pound catfish, gonna go fry it up for dinner. Like, no one cares. And people comment like, bro, whoa, nice catch, bro, so cool. What? And so we have these super white boys, like, by the description I've made, white boys, like, very white people. But the thing is with that, they think they're not white. They act super like ghetto-ish, like, I don't know, they rap a lot, they think they can rap. It's just really stupid. Like, they listen to rap music and they're like, they rap. The boys in my grade are just kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, just kind of makes me like a little bit. Because it's just so many bad things smushed together, like redneck, preppy, and think they're ghetto but are actually not, and think they're better than everyone else. So just not a good combination of character traits, I would say. But you know what? You do you, man. I'm just saying that what you do bugs me, but that doesn't mean you should stop doing it. Anyway, number 2 thing I hate is when people come into my room. Like, my room is like my sanctuary for myself, and I like being alone in my room, and I don't like anyone coming in. When I have friends over, like, that's fine, but like when people just walk into my room and just think it's okay to sit on my bed and start having a conversation with me, nope, don't do that. Like, I am in my room because I don't want to talk to you like the rest of the family, so don't enter my room because I'm trying to get away from you. And also when like my mom comes in and sits on my bed, then my dad comes in to ask my mom something, and my brother comes in to ask my dad something, and my dog comes in, he's like, what's going on? Like, everyone is in my room. It makes me have like an anxiety attack. Like, it makes me really frustrated, and I just want people out of my room. Like, I hate when people come in my room. Kind of like an off thing of that, I'm gonna kind of add this on to that one, is when my mom like walks out of the room and she's like, Mattie, come here. And I'm like, oh my God, like, you literally just walked out of the room 2 seconds ago. Couldn't you have told me this when you were here? Or like, I'll be in my room, she'll be all the way in her room, and she'll be like, Mattie, come here. And I'll be like, can you come here? If you need to tell me something that's that important, can you come here? Because I literally just laid down in my bed to go to sleep. And then you walk in there and they're like, can you hand me the remote? Like, it's so annoying, Mom. Why do you do that to me? I don't understand. Number 4 thing, that's the 3 that I just held up. Number 4, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, and I have no clue why it bugs me, but it bugs me a lot. When you're like in the car with someone and they're like listening to the radio and they like change the station and like listen to the song for 15 minutes and like, is this a good song? Should I listen to this song? And then they like change it, and then they do that again and they like listen to it for 15 seconds. I said minutes, not minutes, 15 seconds. And then they like change it. They keep doing like listen to it for a little bit, then change it. They constantly are changing the stations. That is one of the biggest pet peeves of mine. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't even care what station you listen to, just keep it on one station. Or when you're like listening to music on your friend's phone and they like show you a song, they like play a song and they play like 3/4 of the way through and then change it. Like, I want to listen to the whole song. It's gonna bug me if you change the song. Please keep it going. Like, don't stop. It's so annoying to me, and I don't know why. That's such a stupid thing to be bugged by, but it just really, really drives me insane. Number 5 thing that bugs me. This isn't what I was gonna say, but I forgot the other thing I was gonna say, so yeah. I hate it when people do this. And this hasn't been like happening a lot to me, just like recently this happened like one time, and I was like, wow, that really bugs me. When you're like texting someone and you're like, hey, what's up? And they're like, oh, nothing much. How about you? Like, you know they're not doing anything. You're like, oh, you're not like, oh, I'm not doing anything, just sitting on the couch or whatever. And then, so you're like, okay, I'm bored. I'm going to have a conversation with this person. And then you like start texting them and you ask them a question and then they don't text back. And then you wait like 30 minutes and then you get a text and it's like they answer your question and you're like, oh, okay, so they're back now. So you text them again and then it's like 30 minutes later and then they respond. Like, it takes them 30 minutes to respond and you know they're not doing anything, so why aren't they texting you back? Like, you're trying to have a conversation because you're bored. It's just, I don't know why, it just drives me insane, drives me crazy, makes me go a little bit crazy sometimes. Anyway. Okay, so now on a good note, I'm going to talk about 5 things I love, 5 things that make me really happy. Number 1 is random acts of kindness and like random compliments. And so like when I'm walking the hall and people be like, hey Mattie, like your makeup looks really good today. JK, I don't wear makeup to school. Hey Mattie, you look really pretty today. Or like, hey Mattie, your hair looks really good today. Or just send you like random texts. Like, I got a text from a friend today. It's Thanksgiving, by the way, when I'm filming this. I don't know when I'll be uploading this, but she was like, I'm really thankful for you. Let me read that. I love you. I'm so happy. Also, happy Turkey Day. I'm so thankful for you and your wittiness and lovingness. I hope your day is well. Like, just random text messages like that just make you smile, and it's just kind of like brightens your day. And even if you like smile at someone in the hallway, like they could be having a really bad day and you could just completely like brighten their day. And also like giving acts of kindness, like texting someone randomly and telling them how much you mean to them. I can't talk. Telling them how much they mean to you, or like, and just making them smile, like sending them a picture you think they would like, that'll make them laugh. Like, I don't know, it just makes me really happy when you're like, hey, like you look really pretty today, and they're like, oh, thanks. Like, that can just like brighten someone's day up. So I think that's like really great, and it's super easy, like just a way to like make people really happy. Number 2 thing I love is I love scrunchies. Like, I have this new obsession with scrunchies, and it's not because I'm trying to be like super 90s or whatever. They're just so much easier than regular like hairbands. And I saw this disgusting picture my mom showed me the other day, because I used to wear like hairbands all up my wrist because I just like, it was easy and I like just put my hair up. But like some girl got like staph infection because she was wearing them and they like scratched her wrist. The little plastic part did, and then it got infected. And I was like, that's why I wear scrunchies, because they don't cut off your circulation. Like, you can sleep in them, and they're so easy to put up, and they're so cute. Like, look at this. They're so cute. You can just like put it up in your hair, and it's really adorable, and it's so easy, and like they don't like suffocate your head, like strangle your hair, and they're just so great. Like, I love scrunchies so much. They're my favorite thing ever. That's a new thing that I love. Okay, another thing that I like, I feel like only girls will relate to this. Maybe some guys too. Guys can relate to this too? Oh gosh. Mattie, you're so sexist. Freshly shaved legs. Like, it's just the best feeling in the world when you like have just gotten out of the shower and like shaved your legs, and like you get in bed and then they're all like soft. And I talked to this guy, I think he was like a swimmer or something. No, it was my friend, and he did it for a bet. He like shaved his legs off, and he goes, guys will never understand how good shaved legs feel. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I know, right? Like, it's so sad, because like, unless you're like a swimmer, you don't know how it feels to have shaved legs. Like, guys don't know that feeling, and it's just the best feeling ever. Like, I wish everyone could experience freshly shaved legs. Like, I just want to like give people that experience. Like, Merry Christmas, here you go. Here's your experience for you. Like, just so great. Okay, another thing I love is just outgoing people. Like, I'm an outgoing person, and I just love it when people come up to you, like random people, and they just like compliment you or like talk to you. Like, you're in the mall and someone's like, hey, like your hair's so cool, like where'd you get it done? And then you're like, oh my god, like you're cool, like you just came up and talked to me. I just love going up to people and being like, hey, your shirt is so cool, like where'd you get it? Like, just outgoing people that like aren't afraid to like talk to other people, they're just my favorite. Like, I just love people like that. But it's kind of awkward when you go up to someone and say that, and they're like really shy, and they're like, oh my god, like you're talking to me and I don't know you. But yeah, I think it's awesome. It's great. This is my number 5. So I love you guys, and I know that's such like a cliche thing to say, like I love you, like thank you so much for watching my videos, you mean so much to me, and like comment, like, and subscribe or whatever. But seriously, like, I love you guys. Like, I don't think you understand. I get so many like nice comments on my videos, and I'm just like, oh, like you're so sweet, I just want to like pinch your cheeks. Just kidding, that was weird. But you guys are so nice. And like, I know I only have like 400 subscribers, such an amateur, 400 subscribers, but I had like 30 subscribers at one point, so I'm really grateful for all 400 of you guys, or like 390, whatever I have right now, and I'm grateful for all the people that are to come as well. So I love you guys so much, and I just wanted you to know that, because even though there's not a lot of you, you're all so important, and I just want you to know that, because I feel like sometimes people forget how important they are, and you are so important and not irrelevant in any way to the world. And so I just want to leave this video on that note, that I love you guys, and you guys are so special, and in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I am very grateful for every single one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be hopefully posting more soon, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye. Love you.